Hi guys, it's Julie Blueberry here and I am so excited to be filming this video for you. It is my Disneyland Paris haul video. This is an example of just how excited I am. I was lucky enough to go to Disneyland Paris with my husband. We don't go away on holiday a lot, so it was a very special trip for us. We saved and finally were able to book and go, and it was the most fantastic, magical time of my life. I absolutely adored it. I've got so many precious memories and I'm going to show you some of the souvenirs that I brought to remember the trip by. I might have gone a little crazy with the souvenirs. Okay, so the first thing I picked up were a pair of Minnie Mouse ears. I tried quite a few pairs on the first day that I was there, and these were by far the most comfortable. I just thought for my first trip in such a long time to Disneyland Paris, the classic ears would be a great choice. I'm gonna put them on. I also picked up on my first day a lanyard. It is the Disneyland Paris lanyard with Mickey on one side and Minnie on the other side, with the castle and the Eiffel Tower on, and it just says Disneyland Paris at the top. And here it has about the pin trading as well. And I picked up this 25 Years of Stars clear plastic pouch to go with my lanyard as well, and I put everything into the pouch, like park tickets, we put fast pass tickets in, we put our photo pass tickets in. It was so much easier than getting in and out of my bag every single time I needed to show a ticket. Just opening my lanyard and getting it out instead was fantastic. We also picked up a couple of postcards because who can resist a postcard? So since we were there for the 25th anniversary, I wanted to get the 25 postcard. Me and my husband both absolutely love the 25 outfit, so we thought this would be perfect to pop in our holiday scrapbook. And we also picked up a Mickey and Minnie in Paris with glittery red hearts postcard as well. We thought this one was just so cute. Postcard! Ooh! While we were there, I also decided to pick up some pin badges. I collect Pokemon pin badges, but I don't have any Disney pin badges, so I decided to start collecting the Disney ones because why not? And they're so well made, they're so beautiful. So I picked up the Mickey Mouse Disneyland Paris 25 pin. How cute is he? And I also picked up the Minnie Mouse. I thought they go really nicely together as a little set. Look how cute they are. I also decided to pick up the pin badge for the hotel that we stayed at, which was the Santa Fe, because I just thought it was so cute because there's a little key dangling off of it, which I just thought was so precious. And while we were there, I actually saw someone with a giant Pua plush from Moana, and I was like, where did they get that plush? I really wanted it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So when I saw Pua and Hey Hey on a pin badge, I decided to treat myself because Moana is my favourite film at the moment. My husband also decided to pick himself up a pin badge to remember the holiday by, and he decided to go for a Star Wars pin, and it is a Stormtrooper. This is actually a pink category pin, so I think it's one of the most expensive ones you can get. The quality was so cute on this pin, and my husband is a massive fan of Star Wars, so he decided to pick this up for himself as a treat, and I'm really glad that he did because it is such a nice pin. Next bag! This has some random bits and bobs in it. One of my favourite rides out there was Pirates of the Caribbean, and one of the times we rode we were lucky enough to sit in the front row, so I decided to pick up a souvenir keyring. Yeah, I thought this would just be a really nice way to remember the ride. There is a magnet. I absolutely fell in love with the castle when I was at Disneyland. It was one of my favourite parts of being there, just being able to see it during the day and lit up beautifully at night. So when I saw this magnet, I absolutely had to have it, and I love as well that it is the 25 logo at the bottom as well. So I'll always remember that I was there on the 25th celebrations. Oh, I love the castle so much. The next thing in my bag of random bits and bobs is a princess pen. This has Cinderella, Snow White, Belle, Jasmine, Aurora, Tiana, Ariel and Rapunzel. It's pink. I love pink. I didn't actually get an autograph book while we were out there. I decided to leave that for if we go back again in the future. But I did pick up this massive pen because it was really cute. I found a Tsum Tsum keyring. How cute is this little guy? He's so squidgy. And then he's just plain on the back. I love Tsum Tsum, so I couldn't resist getting this little guy. I also got a little tin of Sweeties. It's this cute little Minnie Mouse tin. They had other characters as well and different coloured tins. This actually took me forever to get into. I was like trying to pull the lid off, and then I was trying to like turn it, like see if it would unscrew. And it must have taken me like 20 minutes to figure out that you just hold down the middle until it pops and then just lift the lid off. Inside are these cute little Sweeties. To put the lid back on, you just unpop it and plonk it back on. And I also picked up this lovely pink tin of Minnie Mouse mints. If you know me, you'll know that my favourite colour is pink, and I also quite like mints. So I thought this would be really cute, and once it's run out I can always refill it with some normal mints and keep this cute pink tin as a mint tin. That is another bag down. Let me see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags left. Oh my goodness. I didn't meet too many characters while I was out there, but I did meet Mickey Mouse. He was the first character that I met. It was amazing. I was totally starstruck. My husband decided to pick me up a couple of souvenir pictures from my meet and greet with Mickey Mouse. This one is my favourite, and I chose the 25 Years of Stars frame as well. And this one is my husband's favourite, and we chose the classic Disneyland Paris background frame. We're going to try and frame these and then pop them up on the wall so that we'll always remember our trip. They are beautiful, and I'm so grateful to my husband for buying these for me. It was such a surprise. Thank you! Speaking of my husband and him being so wonderful, I forgot to bring gloves with me in November to Disneyland Paris. So I was pretty freezing. So my wonderful husband found me a pair of gloves and picked them up for me, and they are absolutely gorgeous. They are Minnie Mouse themed, and it is from the collection Mini Parisienne, and they're grey with spots on them. The right glove also has a cute little bow, which I thought was adorable. I checked the label and it's all synthetic, so I was happy. These are so cute, and they kept my hands so warm while I was away, and I'm so grateful to my husband for getting them for me. I am going to move on to clothing. I did a little wardrobe update while I was out there, so I brought myself a few tops and a hoodie. This is actually a men's hoodie, but I got it in a small. I probably should have got it in an extra small because it's still quite big, but it's going to be such a lovely, snuggly, cozy hoodie for the winter, and it means I can build up some layers underneath it as well. It is a Mickey Mouse kind of pop arty print hoodie, and it's just got the same pattern all over, just lots and lots of Mickey Mouse faces with different colour splodges in the background, and I just thought this was so happy and cheerful, and I love all of the different colours. I also got a comic book strip Mickey and Minnie Mouse style t-shirt. and it says things like "Love's in the air," "Oh boy," and "Mickey and Minnie." This is my husband's favourite of all the tops that I got out there as well. This one was a bit of a gamble because it is a Coco t-shirt. I love the colour on it and I love the pattern of the flowers. So I'm hoping that I'm going to like the film, because otherwise it's going to be a bit awkward that I have the t-shirt if I don't like the film. But I was like, well, it's Pixar, I'm probably going to like it. So I picked it up because it is a beautiful t-shirt. And it says "Mama Knows Best" on it. So I might wear this if I go and see the film in the cinema. Nice and themed. This we found on Main Street, and it is a 25 Disneyland Paris top. And it's got a little Tinkerbell and lots of stars all over it. I love sparkly things, and this sparkles so beautifully. Another reminder that we were there for the 25th anniversary celebrations. Ooh! I actually got this top because it reminds me of the top that I'm wearing at the moment. To see "Meet Me in London" top with Mickey and Minnie on the front. And this one is a Disneyland Paris, but it's kind of the same material and it's a similar style. So it's got Mickey and Minnie wandering along the streets of Paris. It's got the Eiffel Tower, it's got the castle, and it's got the metro in the corner there. And I just thought this was so cute. And this is probably my favourite of all the t-shirts that I picked up because it is so soft and it's also sparkly. It is a grey sparkly Mickey Mouse t-shirt. That's all the clothing and another bag down. So we are now down to our last 3 bags. While we were there, it was Christmas time at Disneyland and I couldn't resist getting a couple of decorations. This first one I actually bought for my husband. He absolutely loves trains and his favourite character is Mickey Mouse. He wanted to find a pin badge of the train while we were out there, but we couldn't find one. So when I found this Christmas ornament, I picked it up for him and he absolutely loves it. It's a little Mickey Mouse riding a little train. I can't wait to pop this on the tree this year. It's going to be so cute. We also picked up another decoration, and because I was so in love with the castle, we actually chose the castle decoration. I don't know if it's going to focus because it's like a globe and it's glass. It is the Disneyland Castle and Tinkerbell is right at the top with a star. Oh, I almost forgot, we picked up the mugs. So while we were there, I was trying to choose between 2 of the 25 mugs. There was a 25 years of stars and it had glitter on it, and there was a really big blue mug which I think Miss Amy brought when she was out there, and I couldn't decide between the 2, but then I saw on the big chunky blue one that there was a 40% off sticker, so I was like, well, that decides it then. So I ended up with the big chunky blue mug, which is really cute. It's got the big 25 on it and it's got Mickey at the top. I picked up a mug for my husband as well. He really liked the comic print on my t-shirt, and when I found the comic print mugs as well, I showed him and he really liked them. And the really cool thing about these as well was that they have the letters of the alphabet on them. So we found a P for Phil and I picked it up for him. I love Minnie Mouse, so when I saw this mug, I thought that it would be pretty perfect. It is a beautiful sort of pinky purpley coloured mug with hearts all over the background, and then on the front there's Minnie Mouse in her dressing gown and eye mask. While I was on the Eurostar, I actually took my eye mask and had a snooze on the way there and back. So when I saw this, it just reminded me of the journey to Disneyland. And on the back it says, "Mornings aren't pretty," which I can, you know, I can sympathise with that. Mornings aren't my favourite time, so I thought this mug would be pretty perfect. And while we were there, my husband found a series of mugs which he thought were absolutely beautiful. and I kind of wanted to bring more than one home with me, but we thought we've got enough mugs now. So I just got Aurora because she's my favourite princess, and here she is. These are so beautiful. I think they had Belle, Cinderella, and I can't remember what the other princess was, but I think there were like 4 of them that we saw while we were there. And we thought maybe if we ever go back we can pick up another one from this set. So that was all the mugs. So we are now down to our last 2 bags. Right, Plush. I adore Plush so much. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that I love Plush. I have quite a big Pokemon plush collection, as you might be able to see in the background, and I have a few Disney plushes, and I collect Simpsons. So I decided to get myself a couple of the 25th anniversary Sims. I got Mickey Mouse in his cute little 25 outfit, looking very cute, and I picked up Minnie Mouse as well. How cute is that little hair bow? Oh my goodness. And she's wearing her cute little 25 outfit, and she actually has a tail, which is so cute. And I just thought they were adorable. I got a Disneyland Paris exclusive Sorcerer Mickey plush as well. He's wearing his blue robes rather than his red robes for the 25th celebrations, and he's just adorable. Thought I couldn't come home without a little Mickey Mouse. One of my favourite parts of the trip was the Christmas parade. It was just so uplifting and positive and heartwarming, and one of my favourite parts were the dancing Mickey and Minnie gingerbreads. They had me giggling so much. So when I saw these in the gift shop, I picked them up. I couldn't resist. I thought these would make really cute Christmas decorations as well. Like, you could put them on your tree, your mantelpiece, like you could put these anywhere around Christmas time, and there'd be a really nice decoration as well as some really cute plushies. They're just so funny, look at them. And then last but by no means least, I decided to pick up a Stitch plush. He's so cute. I actually really wanted one of the giant Stitches from the Disney store before I went. And when I saw this one, it looked different from the ones here. So I thought, well, you know, I can get one of each if I want to, or I can just have this one. I actually really wanted to get an angel to go with him, but I thought we'd leave that till next time as well. And you're so cute. Now, if your name is Joe, you know who you are. This is the end of the video for you. It's time to look away because I'm about to show a photograph of the bits and bobs that I brought for you while we were in Disney. So off you go. Bye! And Miss Amy, if you are watching this, this is the end of the video for you. Time to make yourself a cup of tea or go do something else, because I'm about to get your Christmas present out the bag. Bye! I saw the cutest little plush while we were in Disneyland, and it made me think of Amy, so I picked it up as her Christmas present. It's a baby Stitch! How cute is this, guys? It's in a little onesie with a cute little bobbly hat, and it's got Ohana on its tummy, and it's got a little Scrump doll as well. This just made me think of Amy because I know she loves Stitch and she loves Scrump as well. So hopefully she'll like her Christmas present this year. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and please comment down below what your favourite Disney park is. I would love to hear from you guys.